Hey, this is IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit, and today we're going to be talking about something to do with fashion because this is something that has come up and it's science behind style. How fashion, color theory, and body types explain why people's outfit work like a charm. And to talk to me more about this, I've got a fashion influencer. She's big on Insta, and she goes by her Insta handle Skinny Girl Diaries. I've got Deena with me. Deena, good morning. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com.
Good morning, Rohit. Really nice to have me across. I'm looking forward to share all the deets that I know from the fashion world.
Absolutely, and that's why I've got you on the show. And I want to ask you, I want to start with this. What are some of the most common fashion mistakes people make when dressing for their body type?
I think the biggest faux pas that I've seen is people do not relate or understand what their actual body type is. I mean, they've seen a lot of influencers wearing something, so they just copy and paste that kind of look without understanding how it looks or what their skin tone is. All these kind of small details actually make a huge difference and an impact. Whether you're pear shaped, triangle, rectangle, petite, tall, they all matter at the most. How you pick your outfit, the material, even the material that you actually wear,
Yeah.
signifies how you make an impact.
And why do you think certain outfits look more flattering on specific body types? Is it science or just perception?
I would say it's a mix of both, but I think science plays a huge role. For example, I'm on the smaller, I'm kind of like about 5'3.5". I would still call myself petite because I'm on the slimmer side and shorter.
Right.
So in order to make myself look a little taller, I emphasize more on ignore bold prints, like mostly those floral prints. I would stick to mostly muted colors, and in order for me to stay a little bit professional as well, I kind of go with things that work for me, like what's my undertone, what's my skin tone. Like for me, I always look. One tip I also want to give is look at the vein color. I think you can start off with there, which is like a very simple detail. Whether you're cool tone or a warm tone. When you're cool, I think your veins stand out to mostly like a blue or a purplish color. Whereas if you are on the warm tone like me, then it's going to be sort of like a greenish color. And if you're neutral, if it's a mix of both, so then you can wear kind of whatever works for you. But then when you're petite, I would say opt for something that's vertical prints as opposed to horizontal prints. And if you're on the plus side, horizontal work really well because it gives you that slimming effect. It's
Right.
like playing with your eyes.
Absolutely. And what are the biggest misconception about dressing for body type that you've come across?
Think I've seen a lot of girls who are like either pear shaped. I mean, no offense, not to put anybody down. Pear shaped, like especially they have smaller top and bottom half is a little larger.
Right.
So they wear short skirts. I think in order for it to be more classy and more, what should I say, stand out, to be more confident as well, instead of nipping and tucking all the way, is to wear something that's more flattering, like A-line dresses, A-line skirts. You can wear shorter above the knee, but make sure it's kind of like a free flow that actually accentuates and gives you a feel as to be more comfortable as well on the whole.
Fantastic. And before I let you go, Dina, I want to ask you, what are some timeless fashion tips that work regardless of trends?
I think denim on denim, irrespective. But if you're in a professional setting, I know since COVID, everybody's been at home, so wearing slouchy outfits, I think it's a biggest no. Wear something that's really fitted. Pick colors that suit your body type and your skin tone. And if you're in a professional setting, if you're in like something like a creative field, then go all out. But if you're in a more corporate professional space, avoid excessive, massive jewelry that clickety clackety sounds. And for men, stick to basic neutrals like blacks, grays, whites, and navy blues. They make you look very suave and sophisticated in a way.
Well, yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Dina, for taking some time out and giving us some fashion tips. I think people who are listening and watching this are definitely going to try some of them out. And it's always a pleasure having you here with us.
All right, Rohit, thanks so much for having me over. And I'm wishing everybody listening, a very, very happy and fruitful day.